Parenting is a mirror of collapsing structures. People keep saying gentle parenting failed, but that's not what happened. What actually failed was the system around the parent, and it failed in exactly the same way our societies fail today. Keep listening. The surface story. A mom practiced gentle parenting for 10 years. She meant well. She wanted empathy, validation, connection, but her life became unstable. Moving across the country, losing support, she found herself slipping from gentle to permissive. Her kids didn't become freer, they became anxious, only became a people pleaser, only became dysregulated. Both were waiting for the leader, not a dictator, but an adult who could anchor the emotional storm. She switched to a more authoritarian style, higher warmth plus higher structure. Her kids improved. People blamed her for doing gentle parenting incorrectly, but they missed the actual cause. The LP analysis. Gentle parenting didn't fail. A single person trying to hold emotional stability for an entire family failed, because that job is too big for any human without systematic support. This mirrors society exactly. Warmth without structure creates anxiety. Children feel loved but unsafe. Adults feel understood but unprotected. Systems feel compassionate but directionless. Structure without warmth creates control. Children comply but collapse. Adults obey but resent. Systems function but betray. Dignity requires both. Predictability plus compassion. Boundaries plus empathy. A floor plus freedom. This mother was trying to give her kids a dignity-based system inside a world that does not give her dignity, stability, or emotional scaffolding. You cannot regulate a child if your environment is destabilizing you. People treated this as parenting advice, but this is a societal diagnosis. What happened in her home is what's happening in the entire world. We're raising generations in unstable housing, unstable labor, unstable culture, unstable society networks, unstable expectations, unstable emotional landscapes. Then blaming individuals for not creating structure out of thin air. Gentle parenting didn't fail. Cultural infrastructure failed. And just like this mom's shift to structure improving everything, societies also need a floor. Predictability, stability, protective boundaries, emotional safety, reliable support networks, systems that do not collapse when life happens. The Liberation Protocol is built on that same insight. Dignity is not the absence of discipline, it is the presence of systems that cannot be betrayed. In closing, this wasn't a lesson about parenting. It was a preview of collapse. One person cannot absorb the emotional weight of an entire environment. Not a mother, not a child, not a system. If we want children to grow unregulated and confident, we need adults who live inside systems that are regulated and confident. In other words, fix the floor, and the family stabilizes itself. Freedom distracts, dignity transforms.